I'm eating like the world's heaviest people. A few years ago, New Jersey native Donna Simpson shocked the world when she revealed that she was eating 30,000 calories a day on her mission to become the heaviest woman on earth. I started off with the first part of her diet, which was 5 pounds of mashed potatoes, which I topped with some fat-free cheese. While I was able to make a solid dent in these mashed potatoes, I decided to save the rest and eat them with the next thing in her diet, which was 5 loaves of bread.
I'm never eating mashed potatoes again. Like ever in my life.
After finishing off the mashed potatoes, I used some butter to get down the next 2 loaves of bread, but flavor fatigue was hitting hard at this point, so I decided to bring one of my best friends to the party. At this point, I was more gluten than I was human, but of course, I carried on anyways, until eventually I found myself at the last loaf of bread. Unfortunately for me though, the mashed potatoes and the bread were just the appetizers. My plan was to save stomach space, spend the next few hours cooking, and then I'd go after the main course tomorrow, which I was about to soon realize was going to be enough food to feed a football team. I started with the worst thing on the table, the stuffing, which I combined with the second worst thing on the table. At this point, I felt like my stomach was about to explode. Next, I made my way to the first of 2 15-pound hams, and then I decided to get some complex carbs in by starting on the 10-pound tray of roasted potatoes, which unfortunately took up valuable stomach space.
My stomach isn't there anymore. It's just pain.
A few hours later, I got back to work on the ham and the potatoes. I was getting closer and closer to full capacity with each bite, but I knew I had to take on the biggest item of all, the 25-pound turkey. After eating half, my stomach had officially gone from digesting to defending itself.
Oh, so miserable.
With a table full of food still left to eat, I came back an hour later. But after a few more bites, I did something I should have done much, much sooner. When I saw she apparently ate all this in just 2 hours, you could say I was a little skeptical. 2 hours sitting? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. Even though I had failed miserably and had enough leftovers to feed a small village, there was one thing Donna truly mastered: dessert.
It's actually kind of awesome.
Let's just say that after all this, the story ended the same way it started, with poor choices and way too many carbs.